Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authorize property records access via PropertyShark, complete guide step by step clearly. To start authorizing property records access via PropertyShark, open your web browser. Navigate to the PropertyShark website. Look for the sign up or login option, usually located in the top right corner of the homepage. If you already have an account, enter your login credentials to access your dashboard. If you don't have an account, click on Sign Up to create a new account. Fill in all required fields in the registration form, including your name, email address, and password. After completing the form, submit your registration. Check your email inbox for a confirmation email from PropertyShark. Follow the instructions in the email to verify your account. Once verified, return to the PropertyShark website and log in using your new credentials. After logging in, look for the Property Records section on the dashboard. In this section, find the option to authorize access to specific records. Select the type of property records you wish to access. Review any terms and conditions provided regarding access to property records. If you agree with the terms, check the box indicating your acceptance. Click on the Authorize Access button to proceed. You may receive a confirmation message indicating successful authorization. If prompted, enter any additional information required for verification. Once authorization is complete, navigate back to the Property Records section. Now you can search for and access the specific property records you need. Familiarize yourself with the search functionality available. Utilize filters to narrow down your search results based on location, property type, or ownership details. Once you find the property record you want to view, click on it for more detailed information. Remember to log out of your PropertyShark account when you are finished. This will help protect your account and any sensitive information. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.